Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Well, I'm going to be working on making a pocket. And this is a prompt from the Pocket Pandemonium Day 4 challenge that is going on in the Facebook group Junk Journals and Creative Visions. So they gave us a video to watch. Let me click on it and I will tell you whose video it is. It'll probably start right up, so it might take me a minute to get it paused. Welcome to your
tired? You have more important things to do than become a...
It is by Treasure Books, and it is called Fold 4 Pockets from One Sheet of Paper. So, if I have this right, then we fold this in half, and yes, I cheated, and I printed this. I really do need to take some time and do some paper, but I really just don't care right now. I just don't want to make the mess. Especially when I can print paper like this. Okay, so then, let's see if I can do this right. We're going to fold this one down to the edge. And then this one, we're going to fold like that and tuck it in. And this one, we're going to fold and tuck it in. And then this one you can leave like this or fold. And I think I will fold it. Okay, now we need to do some inking, so we're going to do this so that I can ink and not make a mess. Okay, now let's see if I can. We're going and I need to take it, I guess, to this far so that I can. Okay. So we got it folded. Now we need to glue it down, and I don't know about this one yet, so I'm just going to glue this one down, and she didn't do it, but I'm having trouble tucking that in. It's hidden at the edge, so I'm just going to do this because it's bugging me. Right there for now. Okay, that one it did fine. I didn't have to. That one just was hitting against the edge of the paper, and I was afraid it would cause a buckling problem. Okay, and then I think we put glue here. And here. Okay, and we'll figure this one out in a minute. Now, what I'm going to decorate this with, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. I still have these out. So we might use some of that, but I don't know. I just don't have room here. I'm trying to get to what I want. Okay. Now, all of that is probably going to fall. I can see it. It's going to fall. Okay, I have this, and I have this. Let's look at this first. second here. I don't know why she's there. I'm gonna take her out. She don't belong there. Oh, here we have a ticket. And we have this. That could go down in there. That doesn't work. I love her. I don't know if I can make her work. We'll see. I'm trying to find little things I can stick in. There's a tag. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I got 3 there. Let me make sure, because that one is not a tag. Let me just look real quick here. Oh, that looks like it matches. That does too. Okay. Hey, look, but I don't know if we need what size, so we'll take those out. And that must have printed wrong. But that would be pretty. But yeah, I know what I could do with that. Okay. Oh, those are pretty good too. Okay, we'll see which size we need. And what else we want to do on here? You know, a bird would look beautiful, wouldn't it? We might do a bird. I'll just have to grab my birds, but that's no big deal. I'm taking these out because I kind of have an idea. But that's a cute tag. Okay, that is plenty, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Which size do we need? Do we need this size? That looks really good in the back, doesn't it? I don't think I need that size. I don't. Well, I don't know. I kind of like it. What do you think? There, I like it better like that. I don't like that that does not have... See, these both have this and this one doesn't. So that kind of bugs me. Maybe if I do it this way. Okay, now that looks better to me because they're different there. Okay, and then could we possibly... I like that, except for, yeah, I do. No, except for, I do. There. Ooh, I like how this is coming together. Now, I want to put something on this flap here. Yes, that is going to work. Okay. It'd probably been easier if I hadn't glued this down yet. Disappeared on me. Okay. Put this on here. Oh, that's going to be very hard to get off there, isn't it? Because I didn't go to the edge. Oh boy. Okay. Where did my scissors go? I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but it's very awkward. Very awkward. Okay, I'm going to go that way and cut that off of there. Okay. You know what would have looked better is if I had folded it down under it, but I didn't. Some ink. Let's just take, I have this scrap of paper. I don't need I'm just using that on something else. I don't need the other part of it. I think this needs to put down a little bit better. Okay, now and I guess I'll do this again. Wait a minute. That's not going to be right. I need it like this. Okay. Do the lid. There it is. Okay, we've got that far. Now, let's look for a bird. I'll have to straighten all that up in a minute. Let me grab my birds. And while I'm up, I'm going to go ahead and grab my twine. Just gotta get back here. Everything's falling. I'm struggling in here. I've got so much stuff out right now that I have a mess. Okay, so I got my twine. Okay. Now, we'll pick a bird. I don't know what's all... Oh, it's glitter. I thought, what is all over my lid? I don't know how I got glitter on it. There's no telling, right? Okay, so we want it to go right here. I'd like it facing that direction. So we'll see. Nope, that's not right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nope, the coloring on that is perfect. Okay, I'm going to put this right here. Put this here where you can see it, because obviously I'm not going to find it right on top. Oh wait, what that? That was cute. Too big. I might have to cut a bird. These birds in this book that I cut, I think are too big. So let's grab a bird book. Because they're just too big. That one that I tried on there was one of the little ones, and it just wasn't working. So, let me grab one of my bird books here. Let's look in this one first. Let me see here. These might be... They might be too big too. I don't know. Let's find one. I like that one. Let's try that one. First thing we'll do is get its tail. So, how is your day going? I hope it is going very well. If you're in the U.S., I hope you're having a wonderful and safe day. We are staying home today. We are having fireworks in our little town for the first time probably ever, or maybe, you know, way before any of us know. But they're not doing it till Sunday night. I imagine that's because it's my cousin that's bought the fireworks. And he owns a restaurant, so I bet they're busy until Sunday night. I doubt they wanted to miss tonight. He used to own a restaurant down the way, I don't know, a couple miles from here on the riverfront. But he sold that. And when he owned it, he did fireworks down there. I don't know what you have to do to be able to do fireworks in our state. I don't know how you go about doing that. Like I said the other day, they used to do them at the sorry, I'm thinking about this. The country club in town. We live out in the country, but it's a village. It's a little bitty village with just a few houses. They used to have businesses years ago. When I was a kid, I remember many businesses here, but they're all long gone. It's just a bunch of houses in the middle of corn bean fields. But in town, where I grew up, they would have them at the country club, but then there was an accident one year and somebody lost a hand or part of a hand or something. I was a little bitty. I mean, I was under 10. And so then they never did them again. We have a campground that I think they might have. It's a Jellystone campground. It wasn't that when I was a kid, but sometimes they would have them out there after that, but not for very long. They didn't. I remember. Okay, I'm gonna have to get my scissors because I'm having trouble here. My tip is bit on that. I need to change it, and I did buy new blades, so I'll be able to get that done. I just don't want you to wait for me to do it. But other than that, for many years, like all the time my kids were growing up, we would drive out of town and watch them. When they were little, we liked to go to Hannibal, Missouri, because it was Tom Sawyer Days, or I think that's what they're called. Anyway, it was a big festival day. So there was stuff to do all day, and then you'd go sit on the levee and watch the fireworks. And they always had a nice display. We liked to go in there. There's a pizza place. Well, there was. I haven't been there in a long time, but there was a pizza place down on the Riverfront Road where, you know, the antique shops and all that was. They had the best pizza, so every year we would go in there and get a pizza in the afternoon and enjoy the air conditioning. I used to look forward to that every year, but now I don't want to go anywhere and get any mess. I just don't. Okay, now can we put her maybe right there, because there's that line, but maybe I want to put something else there. And I think what I'm going to do is glue this down right here. So that something can be tucked up in here if you want to. Like, you know, you could tuck a little something up there. Okay, now what else? I want to put some more on there. And I'm going to put my birds up and grab my eyelet tool and my eyelets for my ribbons there, my tags. Okay, got these. And let me see here. I have this scrap sitting here. And that would look really pretty right there, wouldn't it? So I could do that and have her sitting right there. And what else could I do? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what's in here. A little tag right there would be pretty, but I don't want a very big one. These are the ones I have cut out. My cat got a hold of it. She chews on plastic. Okay, delicious? I don't think so. That don't work, does it? There's documented. That is the perfect size. Let's see if I can find something that's a little bit Christmas delivery. There's sweet. Sweet would probably work. Mushrooms, no. Now one of those numbers, that might be better. That's all Merry Christmas. Look, she chewed through that. She must have got through the bag because she chewed on that. I don't know why she does that. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Made a mess. She chewed through that one too. Samuel Adams. That's funny to... Now, lovely. I like lovely better than documented. Okay, let's see. Oh, smell the flowers. Okay, let's put these back and we'll pick one of these. I got plenty of good choices. I don't have most things in there separated, but I do these, and I see that some bows and a butterfly, that might look good, are in here, and they should not be. They are separated otherwise, but I'll have to go through it later, because you guys don't want to do that, do you? I usually try to put them all in face up, that way they come out that way, but I didn't get them all. I'm going to have to use my little thing here because I can't get a hold of them. I'm bending them. Okay. Now, we can do smell the flowers and have that right. I'm just going to put this right here. I'll cut off the rest, but have her or him, I don't know, sitting on it. Really dark at the top. So there's smell the flowers. That barely fits. And lovely. That is really nice. I think that's it. I really like the numbers too. We might, let me cut one of these off. I'm wondering about having that like that, and I like that. Okay. All right, so I don't have my glue gun on, so I'm gonna have to do this with Fabri-Tac. And which line did I have it to? I think that one right there. Wait a minute, before I do that, I want to cut off these right here that are so uneven. And they just flew everywhere. That's great. Okay. think, let me grab, there it is, okay. Some seam binding. And what color? I like this color. I think that's the color I want. Okay, and then since I'm in here, I'll use that and maybe a brown. Green. I can see it, I just can't seem to get to it. There's a green. Maybe? Green. Now I would like a pretty blue. Here we go. And this should work for... Well, we'll get the cream out too. Okay, there we go. What I'm thinking is that I want to crinkle this across here because I do not like how that looks. I just don't like it. So I'm thinking maybe if I crinkle this, I'm going to try to do it with this glue. I hope it works. Oh, nope, that end's tied in a knot. No, I need a glue gun. I need my glue gun. Let's see if it's hot enough. Sorry, there's much glue on the tip. It's probably from yesterday because I had it. It's not ready yet. Okay. We'll start on these. Let's get the holes poked. I don't know where the center of this is. Maybe I can figure it out with this. Kind of hold it. And then mark it. Oops. I'll have to erase that later. Okay. Oops. Oops, wrong side. All right, now eyelids. Let's see what we have here. Drink real quick. All right, so I think on this one, let's put a green on this one. Oh, I put it up. Guess I thought I was done with it. Okay, one. And I'd like a blue one here, I think. If I have. Is this blue? This might be more teal. Yeah, I don't like that on there. Purple. I could do a yellow on one of them. Let's do a yellow on this one. Okay. The khaki color. Let's see if I can find. Oh, here's a white. I could do a white. Oh, there's yellow flowers too. Hey, that might look cute on this one. Yeah, we'll do that. I never use these, so might as well get one used, huh? And cream color. I'll put it on the one I wanted blue. Okay. And then a brown one on this one. Whoa! Oh my goodness, that time? Yeah, it's gone. I watched it bounce right under my desk. And to get things from under there, I have to pull out a shelf system I have under there. It's not easy. It's kind of a pain if you ask me. But I like having my shelves under there, so I just deal with it. I wish, is this a blue? Yeah, this is a pretty blue. You know what? Let's do a flower. That way we've got two of them. Okay. All right, now, let's see, green. Find an end and cut the end. Oops. Oh, that's the other end. Okay. Now I hope my glue gun is ready. I want to put a little bit of glue. Yep, there, it's ready. A little bit of glue right there to hold this down. And that way I don't have to tie it in a knot and make it thicker, you know. Okay, now I'm going to cut this one right there, maybe. Except for now it wants to stand up. When I didn't have it cut, it didn't want to stand up there. There we go. Okay, there's one. Light blue. Let's put this in this one. I have no idea who's texting me. Okay. Oh, that's weird. I've never had that happen. Okay, now we've got a cream colored one. And I think I need to cut off the end on this. this one. Oops, about forgot about the glue, didn't I? Okay, and this one, let's put this pink. Oh, I forgot about that knot. Okay. All right, and then in this one, we'll put the brown. And I may have to cut these shorter once they get in there because they may like take over the one next to them. Not so much hanging off. Oh, I got one more to do, don't I? Well, I guess I'll do that blue. It'll just be on there twice unless I can find another color. Oh, look, maybe I have a pretty yellow. All right, what is it? That there it is. Yellow. There, right there. That one is really crinkled. Okay. Holy cow. This eyelet's kind of loose. That's better. Oh, I put them away. I thought, how did I lose my scissors? I don't know why I put them away. I think I thought I was through with the ribbons for a second there. Alright, now we got those all done. Oops, I need to keep the pink out, don't I? Okay, I'll set those right there for now. I'll scoot all that up and bring this back in. And I'm going to get me a new glue stick stuck in here. So that I don't have to mess with that while I'm doing this. Okay. Oops. Put that under a little bit. Whoops. Tag stuck to my glue gun there. There we go. Put a little bit. Not just a tag, the tag I'm going to use. What on earth? There we go. going to put a little bit of glue right here and put some over it there. That way. Then I'm going to cut this right here. Put a little bit of glue there, right there. There we go. And looks like I need to work on this side too. Although I don't know how I'm going to because it's stuck down. There, that'll work. All right. Now, let's get our bird. Our bird is going to sit like this. Okay. Okay. Be good to me, bird. Be good to me. Cut the ends off of that, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Okay, I feel like I got glue strings. I know I felt some. Okay. Oh, I didn't stick that underneath it. I still can. Good. Lovely. And I'm going to kind of hide that one number because I want the end completely under there. So I'm fine if it's a different number. Okay. Oh, yeah, I was going to put this on here. Glue strings. Put it right here. Okay, now try put these in how I had them. Bird's beak is not down. I'm going to have to fix that. Oops. This one goes right there. That one goes there. We'll have one here and here and there. That one. You know what? I need to put glue right here. Taking that out. I don't want to glue it on accident. Okay. Maybe I want this one right there. And this one right there. Yeah, they need to be cut off, don't they? Let's. Too much. They look sloppy. Okay. There we go. And there is our folded pocket. Thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.